I'll show you how to add a blog post. Now, just because it's called a blog post doesn't necessarily mean that's how it's being used on your website. A blog could have been used for like featured products or articles or items for sale or all sorts of things. So if we have a look, now that you've assumed you've got the WordPress app installed and you've connected your website, so you'll arrive on this page which has the website listed, and if you select that, and then we need to choose the blog posts part, and to add a new one we've got this plus symbol in the corner here. So if we choose the plus, there's a few things that are important to type in. So we do need a title. So this could be like the vehicle model if it's a car listing, or a title for the blog post, or a name of an item or an article or whatever it is. So put in the title, and then usually you'll want some description as well. So put in some kind of description. Now if you have a lot to put in here, or you want to copy and paste from another website, you might like to come back and just edit that later and put a short description in here. So, alright, well we've got this like post now which is going to have a title and a description. Most times we want to have a featured image and set some categories. So the little cog in the corner, if we press that, it's going to let us choose categories. So we can click on the categories and choose a category. And if you want, you could add a new category as well. So you've got the plus sign there, and you can add a new category in. So you've got a category. Tags are like keywords related to the item that are not categories. So if your category is fish, then a tag might be fish tanks and tropical, something like that. So they're topics that are related to the item, but not the category. Or if you're doing cars, you know, the category might be sedan, but the tag could be Holden. That's the kind of idea. And so they can be helpful from a search engine point of view as well. The publish thing, so the option for publish means you can schedule something in the future if you want to. So normally if you just leave it, then it'll just be published on the day, like, you know, whenever now, right, straight away when you publish it, that's when it'll show up. Leave the status as published and visibility as public. And the really cool thing is setting this featured image. So we want to go into that, and then choose. You will have taken the photo first, so you go and take the photo of whatever it is you want to put a picture on. Choose the photo, and then it's going to upload that photo to your website. See, it's ticking away there. Now, if you've taken the photo on the phone, it'll be a megabyte or so. And so it'll upload that photo. And this featured image is probably going to be like the first picture that gets shown whenever this post is looked at, or it might be in the summary list or whatever. There's different kind of places that you might see it. And so it's pretty important to have a featured image, because if you don't, then basically all your blog posts just look like text until you kind of get into them. So we've got our featured image set. Happy with that. We could change it if we need to, so you can press on that and then like you can go and delete it if you need to or whatever. Anyway, we'll leave that alone. So we'll click on back, and we're back to the main page where we could put in some more description if we wanted to, or do like a bullet list or whatever it is. I'll just show you quickly on the JezWeb site how the blog posts work. So you can see, if I can make this small enough, the blog posts are, this is like the featured image, and then there's like the description and that sort of stuff. So, you know, depending on how your website's set up, will look different. You could put images in the description if you wanted to. So if I press return, and I can press on the little image icon here if I want to, and I can go and choose a picture out of the camera roll. So pick another picture or multiple pictures, and then it will upload that picture just like it did with the other one. And that will be in the body of the description. So if I was like looking at the detailed view of that post or that product or whatever, then that would show up in there. And it's in line with the other content. So if you're happy with all that, happy with the way it's been set up and whatever, then you need to click on post. So click on post, it'll say it's uploading, and then it will show that it's done. Now, maybe you've made a mistake and you don't really want that post on there. So if you want to get rid of it, if you slide your finger across from the right-hand edge of the screen, it'll show the trash icon. Okay, so slide it across, it'll show the trash like button, and then you can press trash, and then that post will be gone. So if you do make a mistake, or maybe you need to like get rid of an old product or an old article or something like that, then you can just remove it that way. And that's basically all you need to do to add a new post into the website. You can go and edit existing ones as well, so you can like click into a current one and change categories or edit the title or whatever. But just the way we've just done that there should get you up and running with your blogging from your phone.